Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Safari Live pre-show. We're just getting started this afternoon. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's quite overcast, but it's a nice temperature, quite humid. So it should be a perfect afternoon for a safari. So we've decided to come up onto quarantine and just come and see what's going on up here. It's often a nice place to check in the afternoons, given that a lot of the marulas are fruiting, often lots of antelope and things that are around. And so we've just come to see what's happening. And as we kind of came up onto quarantine, we managed to find some ground hornbills that we're going to try relocate. They ended up flying off away from us, so I think they landed not too far ahead, so we're going to just try and kind of get up there and see if we can potentially get a visual of them. They are not the most common bird, and so hopefully we will get them. They are very, very, very pretty, and actually one has just come off the tree. You can see them there. They're busy landing. Look at those big, beautiful, beautiful wings. So my favorite bird, I don't know, I've got quite a few that I really, really like, but I would have to say crowned eagle is probably my favorite. I really, really like them. They're big, bulky birds and quite mean looking things and go after all kinds of small mammals, and so yeah, I'd say crowned eagle. But you can see these guys are busy walking around, and that's why they've got the name ground hornbill, is that they're moving around trying to find any sort of insects on the ground. Being big, heavy birds with these big, heavy wings, they're not very agile in flight, and so for them it's far better to be on the ground, walking around, flushing insects with their big, large body, and then they use those big beaks to grab whatever they flush. And insects is not the only thing that these guys will eat. You will find that they will feed on a multitude of different things, from snakes to scorpions to insects, chameleons, so quite a varied diet. But they seem to be just disappearing over the crest. We're going to try to see if we can just loop around and maybe get them from the other side. They generally are not the most relaxed birds. They don't spend too much time in this area, and so these vehicles tend to chase them off a little bit, so they haven't quite got used to the vehicles just yet. But I would also like to welcome the two schools joining us today. We've got some schools that will be with us for the afternoon, so hopefully we will get lots and lots and lots of questions. So we have Providence Elementary and Glenwood Elementary. Sorry, just Providence joining us this afternoon. So I hope we'll get lots and lots of questions. So you can either use Twitter and use the hashtag Safari Live, or you can send through the questions on questions@WildEarthTV. So we'd love to hear from all of you. Hopefully we'll get lots and lots of people talking through. So Brent wants to have a bird photo competition.